All right, everyone, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. As always, I'm Cat to Beefy. This is the Game Vault. We're on our solo playthrough, Scorched Earth, and today we're going to try and fight some death worms. So let's cue the music and we'll get right to it.
Captain Beefy, OG nightmare, can't get near him, it ain't fair. Better mind your six or you're gonna get popped. Incoming headshot, boom, you're dry.
All right, let's find our little guy here, Shredder. So Shredder's going to give us our best opportunity on killing death worms. 10k on health, melee of 558. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Death worms are found out in the dunes here in the desert. For real. Come on, Shredder, help me out. Yeah, we're off to a really bad start. Okay. Thank you, Shredder. Like I was saying, they're out here in the desert, and they're out in the dunes. That's where we're going to find them. We're going to have to avoid more of those guys if they're out here. They're usually not too many out in the desert itself. They're usually, that one must have come in from, like, the surrounding area. Now, how do you see death worms? Well, you really don't see them that easily. What you will see is the ground will start to rumble a little bit, and a cloud of smoke will start coming your way, basically, and that means there's a death worm heading your way. Got some level, one level. And I am almost leveled, which is cool. So, the reason I want to get these guys is that's a good way to get black pearls. We're not ready to get black pearls back on the island yet, because you got to go into the ocean for that. But out here, in this ocean of sand, we can kill some death worms and maybe get some black pearls. So we'll see what happens. They're really rare. It's just going to be a matter of luck if we find them. But in the meantime, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll hit up these little spots like this. Alright, there's a note there. There's also a nasty Arthropleura. We're going to try to... Oh, that's a high level one. Come on, bleed out, buddy. There we go. Alright, for some reason, wouldn't let me get it on the thyla. But let's keep moving on. Here we go. Regular death worm. That's fine. I don't need a lot of black pearls, but if I get a few, I'll be happy. I want to be able to make a few different masks when I get home. The gas masks. And that will allow me to go into that swamp cave, and that's where we'll get a blueprint for a rifle real quick. And as soon as we get a handful of black pearls, next episode we're back on the island, and we're getting to work. We got a nice fat Megatherium there who's ready to go into that cave and have some fun. Alright, look at that. We got 10. Yeah, I think absorbent substrate only requires one of those, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to try and get up to 1,000 health. Level 102, huh? I don't even have a chibi yet. I got to make a chibi. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, that's 10. That's good. A couple more of those, and I'll be real, real happy. We'll get home with plenty of black pearls. I should have come here sooner, but... You know, like I said, I wanted to wait till we killed the first boss before we switch servers, and then before we can go to Aberration, we're going to have to kill the monkey. But, you know, we're going to try and gather up some organic polymer and the like while we're here. May as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did you see that? There's 2 of them over there. I've not seen that before with them jumping out of the ground like that. Is that 2? Ooh, okay, here we go. There's 1. Maybe it was only 1. Alright, well, we're doing some good damage to him. So that's a new animation with them coming out of the ground like that. That's nothing I've seen in the past. That wasn't on ASE. That definitely wasn't here since the beginning. So it's been added in fairly recently, I guess. Kind of cool. You can see him from a distance. I think these guys are on Ragnarok too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't... Yeah, we didn't get any that time. That's alright, you don't always get them. What, 2 so far? I'll take it. Now if we get an alpha, oh man, that's even better. Yeah, we're not going to get spit on. Alright, let's crest this dune. Hey, beetles. I'm so happy we picked up 2 more beetles to bring home. I think we're kind of close to a cave here.
Well, I found a new best mate. The little fuzzball isn't exactly what I meant, but I'll take her. I've dubbed her species Rhinopila amplexus. They're small, cuddly little herbivores, and as far as I can tell, taming one has no practical use. I just couldn't let her starve to death, though. I guess all this rubbish with golems and wyverns has squelched what was left of my scientific instinct to leave nature to nature. At least we provide each other with a little warmth at night, and her antics have helped to keep my spirits up. I suppose I'll need to give her a name.
Alright, well, we're in another cave. And just to show you where it is on the map down here, I figure we'll check it out while we're here. This is like that city, that forgotten city or abandoned city, I don't know, whatever they want to call it. This is going to be a little on the dangerous side. We may or may not complete the whole thing, I don't know. But we'll, you know, we'll at least try and grab a drop or 2. There's one right there. Ah, dang it. Let's go back around. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Get up there. There we go. All right. Make sure you're on passive. Let's see what we get. Equus saddle? Yeah. All right. Well, nothing amazing, but you know, it's something, right? Once we get a grinder, these saddles will be fantastic because we can just grind them down to nothing. They're parts. Ooh. I don't like these Arthroplurus. That's one down. Bleed them out. Bleed. It's 2 down. All right. Wow. Yeah, our guy's hurting a little bit, but we're okay. It's that stupid acid blood that they have. It kind of kicks back at you. Alright, we're still doing alright. He's got 1 level on him. Oh boy. Yeah, worst case, we'll retreat real quick. This was not in the plan today, so I don't mind beating a hasty retreat if we have to. But, you know, we're advancing pretty nicely here, and if we get to the artifact, well, we're actually pretty close to it, I think. Come on, there we go. I think there's a drop right here usually. Not right now though. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we got? 1 more point. We'll put it into melee, and then we're going to eat a little bit and gain some health back. So we'll be right back. Alright, well, we got it back up a little bit there. What is it? 5,600 out of 10, so over halfway there. I'm just going to have to keep going at it, man. It's the arthroporas that really suck. They are the most damaging because they have that backlash damage. That acid blood that when we hit them, they hit back. Okay. Oh, awesome. I think we can go this way. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, and a red drop. Let's see if it sucks. Hopefully not. Okay. Yeah, kind of sucks. Let's get all the way down here. This is where the actual artifact is, right? Yeah. Yep, back in this room here. So let's back it up, turn it around. And we'll just fight whatever comes in here. Arthroplura, he's dealt with. This guy's stuck back here. Alright, so we're here. Now we can move back on. Yeah, we're going to need to dump a little bit of stuff here, so I'm going to be kind of picky with that. Look at that, we got a sword. Yeah, we'll dump the meat for now. And we're going to go back out the same way we came in. This will let us avoid most combat. Goodbye. Yeah, there might be a little bit of respawn. Well, there's definitely some respawning going on in here. Quite a bit, but we're going to try to avoid most of it. Oh, not this time. And we just lost some armor. Alright, let's just keep moving on. Yeah, I think we can go up this way and... yeah, we're pretty much out now. The loss of that armor sucks, though, man. We're going to want to get home and replace it. How many pieces did we... oh, God, we lost almost all of it. We got some kind of storm going on out there. Alright, well, let's do this. You did good, Shredder. Alright, well, we need some silk before we can really repair anything that we got. And I know there's silk around. It's just, it's been so hard to find, right? We need to find some. You know, worst case, I could kill some of those Lamantria. That might get us enough, but I know there's areas where there's a ton of purple flowers, and I think there's some over by the red obelisk, so I'm going to head that way and see if I can at least grab some. You know, we could kill Lamantria too, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to kill. You know, you get a couple hits in, they fart on you, and they fly away. Alright, so we had a yellow ring drop coming down up here. And there was some obsidian, some metal, so I decided to grab all that. A little bit of crystal, too. And, yeah, we're going to grab that, grab the drop. And then we'll move on looking for the silk. But this was too good to pass up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we do have another artifact, so we're going to need a display case for it. And free obsidian, man. So, and of course the metal's always helpful. Grab a little more crystal. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Now I want to get this one right here. Nope. Done. Alright, we'll let him carry all that crap back. Let's see what we got here. Big money. A little scuba tank. That's okay. Nothing else wonderful. I am wanting to get ourselves some aquatic creatures on the island, so that's going to be helpful. I've got plenty of bonus XP built up right now, so I'm not going to grab any other notes at this time. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. I'm going to be heading back to the island before too long. I got some stuff I want to get done there. We got a Thyla now, so I'm really happy about that. We can go hunt more Thylas. And I want to automate my Ceratosaurs to give birth, grow up, you know, give birth, hatch, and grow up, so that I constantly have a source of them for my kibble farm. Uties are better, but you know they'll do for now. If I find a baby Utie, I will gladly take it. In fact, maybe we should look. I don't know. Well, if we hear a Utie screaming, we'll see if there's a baby around, and if there is a baby around, then we'll try to take it. See what we can do. And man, I'd love to get some Archies while I'm here, but hey. Level 50. Yeah, I know that wasn't the Archie. I still have that one male Thorny Dragon, so I do need to mate him off before we go back too. I'd like to, at least. I don't have to, but 95, 35. 125, but that's a male. 105. 90. Yikes. Leave me alone. Oh, crap. Came out of nowhere. Alright, let's grab this purple drop. Maybe we'll get lucky with this. Well, there was some silk in there. That could help with fixing up my armor. What we're looking for is purple flowers, man. And I believe there's like a couple big batches of them where you can just go in and get a ton of silk. You know, I might be wrong. Might not be remembering things correctly. But I could swear that was the case. And here's another funny thing. I was reading up on black pearls here. You know, yeah, you get them from the death worms, but you can also get them around the red obelisk. It said they're just kind of hard to find there. We went and got every pearl we could find. Oh, you guys leave me alone. And none of them were black. All right, there's some purple flowers. Kind of. But I thought they were a different shade. Like a darker purple. Let's just get up a little bit higher and then we'll figure it out. So, could that be it? It might be it. Got a Yudi yelling up here. Is that a baby Yudi? Level 30 Yudi baby. So can we get this guy killed maybe? Oh, that'd be awesome. Not sure if that's a level 30 or not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, and it's dead. Well, that's freaking awesome. All right, let's get up here and claim this baby. Because the Yudis are better than the Ceratosaurs for producing kibble. There you go, little one. You're my friend now. You're cute. All right. Well, let's check out that purple stuff now. That Archie's a little angry I took its meal. But wouldn't it have been great if it had twins, male and female? Oh. It's alright. Alright, yeah, here's... all that purple stuff. So we're going to throw out our theory. Should have... See, these are the ones right here. I think. Yeah, look at that silk. All right. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them around here. And what I'm using is to tickle the L2. This is awesome. Yeah, this will get us more than enough to repair that armor a couple times. Where do we stand? Yeah, we're already almost 400. So that's what we're looking for, those darker purple flowers. The lighter ones, like this, I don't believe give you anything. These pinkish ones. Well, there's purple ones there too. Hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think they do. Yeah, see, they're just like fiber. No, yeah. I've got... Alright. Well, we picked up over 1,000. Get a little more weight there. I mean, we'll come back with a whole bunch of other goodies too. We'll get close to 2K on it. I think we're going to top 2K easily. Wow, this has been very, very lucrative here. All right. Right above the red obelisk. On the northern side of it. Or no. We're kind of to the west of it, I think. All right, so yeah, good. We got it. Too bad this guy doesn't get Let's see if there's any over here. I was gonna say, too bad he can't pick up the pearls. That'd be nice. Yeah, we're getting some over here too. So it's basically all around this place. Oh, this guy's mad at me. So's this one. Speaking under, kids. Alright, we're going home. We're going to fix our armor. Alright, let's go ahead and put up the other artifact that we got. That's 2 so far. There we go. Let's get it in the right spot. Kind of funny, huh? And then we're going to throw all of the food stuff into here. And just kind of get ourselves cleaned up here for a minute. We're a mess. We're an absolute mess right now. Alright, well, we got our armor fully repaired. Life is good. We picked up 10 black pearls overall, and we do have a piece of absorbent substrate from running around here, so that's good. We're going to bring that home, and we're going to bring home the... I want those stacked. That's kind of weird. There they go. Yeah, the black pearls, so that we can get to work on making ourselves some gas masks. Get that Megatherium out there. Get him running around and doing some stuff. I got a couple drops I'll get before we head back, but yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. As always, catch the Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for notifications. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, peace.